Hello dear friends, welcome back. We are recording about muscles of thigh region. In our previous lectures, we have divided the thigh into three compartments: the anterior compartment, the medial compartment and the posterior compartment, right? And we had, if you remember, we had discussed about the muscles of anterior compartment, which were sartorius muscle, quadriceps femoris muscle, and then we discussed about the muscles of the posterior compartment, biceps femoris muscle, semitendinous muscle, and then semimembranous muscle we are also discussed. Now in this lecture we are going to discuss about the muscles of the medial compartment of your thigh, right? Medial compartment of the thigh. So all are these muscles. The first muscle in the medial compartment of the thigh is the gracilis muscle. What muscle? Gracilis, this one, right? This is gracilis muscle. In this diagram you can also see, and here also you can see. The gracilis muscle is a muscle of the thigh region, right? Its shape is flattened, broad shape, narrow and tapering below. Tapering below means it goes down and then becomes narrower, right? And it is, where is it located? The gracilis muscle is located in the medial, it means adductor compartment of the thigh, right? Adductor compartment means, for example, if these are your thighs, right? So this movement is called adduction, right? So these muscles are present here and here. So these are the adductor compartments or the medial compartment. Okay, where does it arise? The gracilis muscle gets its origin from where? The anterior body of the pubis, inferior pubic ramus, ischial ramus. Now look carefully here. All these points which I told you are the origin points for the gracilis muscle, and it inserts into the medial surface of proximal tibia. Medial surface of the proximal tibia it inserts, right? And what are its actions? At the hip joint, right? We say at the hip joint it causes the thigh flexion and thigh adduction. And at the knee joint, what does it cause? It causes leg flexion and leg internal rotation. So these are the movements of this muscle. What is its blood supply? It is supplied by the deep femoral artery via artery to the adductors. From the deep femoral artery, there is a branch which goes towards the adductor muscles. That artery is responsible to supply blood to this gracilis muscle, and it is innervated by the obturator nerve, which comes from L2 and L3. Lumbar vertebra number 2 and lumbar vertebra number 3. From there the branches arise. So friends, this was about the which muscle? Gracilis muscle in the medial compartment, right? You can see here this is gracilis muscle. The next muscle in this medial compartment is the pectineus muscle. You can see it here, pectineus muscle, this one, right? And here in this picture you can see here this is pectineus muscle, right? The pectineus muscle is also the muscle of thigh region, right? Pectineus is the short muscle attaching between pubis and proximal femur. Okay, where does it located? The pectineus muscle is a muscle located in the medial compartment of the thigh, superficially at the anterior and medial part of the thigh. Anterior medial part of the thigh, this muscle, this is called the pectineus muscle, right? What is its origin? Superior pubic ramus. It gets its origin from the superior pubic ramus, right? And it is inserts. Where does it inserts? It is inserted into the pectineal line of the femur, the linea aspera of the femur. Pectineal line is there. You know, we have studied all these important points. The pectineal line, linea aspera of the femur. What are its actions? The actions of the pectineus muscle at the hip joint are the thigh flexion, thigh adduction, thigh external rotation, right? And thigh internal rotation. And it also helps in the pelvis, stabilization of the pelvis, right? What is its blood supply? It gets its blood supply from the medial femoral circumflex artery and obturator artery. Medial femoral circumflex artery and obturator artery, and it is innervated by the femoral nerve and obturator nerve from L2 and 3 and from L2 and L3. So it is innervated by obturator nerve. So friends, these were about the two muscles in the medial compartment, the gracilis muscle and the pectineus muscle. In the next lecture we will discuss about adductor longus muscle. So be with us, friends.